Thank you so much. I am so deeply honoured to join you all for March of the Living. I can't quite believe that I was picked. I don't know if they couldn't find anyone else, but nonetheless, I am so privileged to be here. And it was a huge honour and privilege to meet Eric and his wife Jean, who sang to me on the bus. They sang my name. There's a song with my name in it, and it was just a moment of pure, wonderful joy. So thank you. I'm a British Muslim journalist, and I am part of the Holy Bus. H was for holy. It's the first official interfaith, multi-faith delegation for March of the Living. We've got Christians, we've got vicars, we've got rabbis, Muslims, Jews, a Hindu, and a gluten-free Sikh. sorry, Jess.
Thank you.
Who shall remain anonymous, sorry. I knew before I left the UK that this journey would be excruciatingly difficult, but it's also the most essential one I've ever been on. Over the last few days, I've stood in places where I can still hear the echo of the earth screaming out. I felt it at Belzec extermination camp when we stood under the rain looking at the wall with Hebrew etched into it and what looked like scratches running down from the letters. I heard that scream yesterday in the forest where thousands of people were brutally shot, and the trees, to me, they seemed like they were witnesses standing up to that horrific massacre. I made my own feet move towards the mass grave of the children who had been so callously murdered because of who they were. It wasn't only my eyes that wept, my soul wept too. I have 5-year-old twin nieces. I have a nephew who is going to be 1 on Saturday. I thought of them. I thought of how much I love them, how I can't even bear it when they accidentally bang their head on the table. And I thought about the fear that those children in the forest felt, and it was unbearable. I see them as my nieces, my nephew. There is nothing that divides me from those children, nothing that divides me from the people whose lives were so cruelly taken in the Shoah. The grief, the tragedy is part of all our existences. I would have not been able to endure witnessing that cruelty of how humanity leaves a human being without my Holy Bus congregation. Our band of God brotherers, my friends, my advisors, my pillars, we shared in the mourners' Kaddish. We talked together, we stood in silence together. We clung closer to our faith. On behalf of the Holy Bus, a heartfelt thank you to March of the Living for hosting us so beautifully. Sincere thanks to the visionary Scott Saunders for the invitation and incredible hospitality. Thank you to our educator, Richard Verber, for his expert guidance. My respect for him, even though I've known him for a few years, has completely soared. I mean, it was pretty low to start off with, so the only way was up. Thank you to Halise for your knowledge and for your sensitivity and for conveying the unconveyable, and to Talia for her leadership in busing and for her lovely Israeli crisps that I kept nicking. And to Rabbi Harvey Belovsky for curating this incredible group of people whose humanity holds me up. And it's humanity that I see all around me in this room, which I hope will carry us forward into the future. Thank you.